In our waking hours, we always keep looking at something. Our eyes never stop working. But do we know? At some point throughout the day, each eye of every normal individual remains blind, or faces partial loss of vision. This is due to a blind spot in our eye. It's also called the scotoma. Well, this is a perfectly normal condition, and we are not even aware of this. A good example of our blind spot is often found while driving. All the drivers experience it every day. When we are about to switch a lane, thinking it is clear, but a car traveling next to us may fall in our blind spot, and our eyes fail to see it. So we need to turn our head to ensure that there is actually a car driving in the lane next to us. Side view mirrors on cars allow us to see in our blind spot by giving us a different angle to see the same area. To understand it, let us look at how our eyes really work. Light enters into the eyes through the cornea. The cornea is a dome-shaped transparent layer of the eye. The pupil, which is a small opening in the eye, allows some of this light to enter. This pupil is made up of the iris tissue, which controls the amount of light that enters the eye. By opening and closing the pupil, light then goes through the lens, a clear inner part of the eye. The lens and the cornea work together to properly focus light on the retina. It converts the light into neural signals, and sends these signals onto the brain via the optic nerves. What is a blind spot? Retina contains the cells that respond to light. These are known as photoreceptor cells. There are two types of photoreceptor cells in the retina: cones and rods. The rods are cylindrical, more in number and more sensitive to light than the cones. The cones are conical-shaped cells and responsible for the perception of color. In the retina, there is a tiny spot where the optic nerve connects to the retina. There are no photoreceptors in this area. Since there are no photoreceptor cells detecting light, so we can't see anything there, and it is our blind spot. We don't usually notice it, because generally the other eye makes up for it. Each eye sends its own images to the brain. What one eye cannot see, the other eye can. Our brain fills in what's missing based on the images from the other eye, and from the images surrounding our blind spot. How to find your blind spot? First, hold your phone horizontally. Now you can see an image with a dot and a cross. Keep your eyes about 1 foot away from the screen. Let's find your right eye's blind spot first. At first, close your left eye. Now, look at the dot with your right eye. Be aware of the cross, but don't look at it. Keep your focus on the dot. Move closer to the screen, then farther away. Keep moving until the cross sign disappears. When the cross sign disappears, you have found your right eye's blind spot. You can pause the video and repeat the process. Let's find your left eye's blind spot. First, close your right eye. Now keep looking at the cross sign. Slowly move closer and farther, like the first process. Repeat it until the dot disappears. And when the dot disappears, you have found your left eye's blind spot. Scientists still cannot explain exactly how our brain fills in the missing information. However, we all have a natural blind spot in each of our eye. But sometimes, blind spot occurs due to some medical conditions. Talk to a doctor if you notice any dark or blank spot in your field of vision, or any other changes in your vision during your daily activities.